Oh, Jervo, just you wait. Are you ready for this? Hold on. I had to lead you up, and I know you can't see me. But that's because I really want you to get this experience. Are you ready for this? Oh, bubbles. Are you ready for this, Jervo? I got the sippy cup. It literally has a sip. Isn't that so cute? Okay, here, it's swig. Ah! I'm gonna sleep so well tonight, I think. Hype! Hype! Okay, because Jervo, do you record in your own studio or do you go out to another studio? There's a lot of no, Swig is a good brand. Where do you do merch, and do you do merch through Stream Elements or do you go through somewhere else? I'm having this conversation with musicians. I've had mixed bag results there. I have my sippy cup now. I've had mixed bag reactions, but I was like, if I can do some composy stuff on Swig, that's cute. That's some good stuff. Okay, here's the question. We're having a Jerfo composy conversation. Do you like spring? Hold on, I put this up. There you go. You had to be the first one. I'm gonna cheers you. Skull to the fact that I am done in the studio officially. I'm gonna cheers you. Cheers with the thing that I'm not going to spill. Howdy, howdy, fart. I'm done in the studio. I get to have a bit of my life back. I have my sippy cup ready. I couldn't find any helium balloons, so the kids helped me. Prosthetic! You're double timing. I love it. I love it so much. My favorite Destiny is on right now. She has 17 days before she jumps on a bus, and I just thoroughly invited her to Minnesota. You've been perfectly happy with him. Oh, okay. So I'm going to write down spring because I've had some negative results from friends ordering stuff through the Streamlabs one and not being very happy with their product. And I was like, well, I can't have people not happy with their product when they spend money to support me. So check out merch through spring. Merch turned to Mercy. Apparently I have to check out Mercy. Hey, by the way, y'all, I performed last night again. And then I was in the studio at like 7:30. And I didn't get there until like 8 something. I was supposed to be there at 7. Hi, Lips, by the way. We're so glad you're here. Hey, check this out. I have a new command because my EPK is up. And please forgive me. It's a hot mess. Maybe I need to make an EPK command too, but it's up. And it's a start. And at the end of the week... Hi, Frosty! Thanks for the cheer across the room. That makes me super happy. When the owner of the studio finishes mastering and sends me the mix, I'm going to put some of the band songs on my EPK as well. But it's up. If Destiny came to Minnesota, you'd drive up to help her, right? She said I can come stream with her on the bus. So I was like, well, then come to my house and do some laundry. I didn't say that to her on stream. I didn't want to sound creepy. But I did offer that she should come to Minnesota. So cheers, everyone. I have my sippy cup, and it's so composy. It's like so composy beyond belief. I finished at the studio at 11 after having very little sleep because it's just been like perform or studio time. Like that's been my life since Friday night. It's been perform or studio. And then I got home and played with the kids outside and then spent 5 more hours just working on the album cover, the album art, the liner notes, the EPK, the business cards. I have business cards coming. I had this existential crisis as we finished up and we were sitting outside of Minnehaha recording company. And the owner comes up. He's like, great, just send me the album title. I said, oh, yeah, it's Just Breathe. Or no, it's Be Human. He's like, great. What's the artist name? Have you decided? I'm like, I don't know who I am. Am I Liz? Am I Composy? Am I Liz Composy? We've decided on it. We're just staying with Composy. We are running the Composy train as far as I possibly can run it. Oh, I should open up the song lists. I guess we can sing. I also got cake. We blew up balloons, the kids and I. And I got cake. I'm just going to eat cake in front of you all. I'm going to drink from my sippy cup. It's actually really good and very bubbly. Okay, so Prosthetic says she needs to leave some demolition fund for the rest of Twitch. Oh my gosh, her videos are so good. I want to take like how to make good YouTube video lessons from Destiny because they are the best. Since we're talking about Destiny so much, I feel like, did I spell it right? We need to shout her out. If you're all not following. Yes, it's cake. It's strawberries and cream. Should I take a bite? This fork is for Motzi because we're all celebrating tonight. And I have a feeling that the turnaround for the release is going to be really quick. And so the release party virtually might be sooner than we think. Hint, hint. Get ready for a party. Prosthetic. Oh my gosh, this cake is so good. On your site, could you change? Oh, yeah. I'll do it right now. Thank you so much for catching that, Jervo, and I'm so glad that you spoke up and said that. I see you play bass, and so I apologize that I misrepresented you. I go into, let's see, there you go. I'm going to go to the admin side of things and change it right now. Here goes. It's spinning. And I just say edit page. I don't love my setup. I have a lot that I need to do, but I did reach out to the booking agent of the venue I want us to have a release party in. I contacted the band I really want to open for me. Things are coming together. All right, ready? Guitarist and looper. Otherwise, were you happy with that? Thank you, by the way, for that fabulous quote. Fabulous. You're right underneath Mick. There. It is updated. Check it out. I'm going to double check on my end that everything is good. Mott's, bring down a glass. Sorry, I yelled it. Me too. I'm so honored. I put up a clip Perfectly Me from last night's show. A little open mic, little singer-songwriter open mic happening. Okay. All right, what are we doing tonight? Should we sing? Should we just like sit around and chat? I have my work. Oh, no. I have a fork waiting for him. And that's, have you ever had the Nothing Bundt Cakes, Prosthetic? They are so good, but they are so rich. And I love it. I'm sorry, I'm just going to eat another bite in front of you all. Okay. Friday, there's a lot of things happening, and Jerfo's here, right here in Chant. Okay, can I tell you what I did? It's Teacher Appreciation Week for my daughter's preschool. Well, she's 2, so it's her daycare. Let's just be totally honest. And so I got a dozen of the mini Bundt cakes, and I wrote, what did I say? We love everything a Bundt, our teachers. I'm not funny. That's Motzi's thing, but I thought that I did a good job. It's okay. You're living vicariously through me eating cake. Thank you, Fart, for laughing. Are you living vicariously through the sparkly grape juice as well? That's a good sparkly grape juice. I'm just gonna say it. Like, if you see on my Instagram, I jump up and down and we like go crazy with high fives, me and Mick. And then Mick shouted something not Composey friendly. So I had to clip it. It was really funny. You have red. See, I'm a huge fan of red wine, but tonight we needed the champagne. We needed it. And I did get the champagne. I did get it, the real stuff. And it's actually pretty good. I did not spend a lot of money, though. Okay, there's going to be a release party in there. Motzi bot. There's going to be a release party in there. But if you want to see the moment where we clicked Bounce, the final track, it feels weird to have it all done, I'll be honest. So now I get to practice my songs and start to like bring in the special stuff that happened during the recording process. Sorry, that was your, those were your ears. I just banged. Can I sing for you all? If I open up the queue? Like, that'd be good, right? Queued songs. It just says queue. There's all my stuff. Right? Thank you. No, it's super exciting, and I'm going to slowly let it go. Jerfo, you've made albums, so you understand. This is my first, so I'm such a baby in the world. But I've had to be obsessed with my songs. I've had to listen to like every minor thing and balance and like little syllables. And now I get to slowly release that obsession and it feels good. But at the same time, it's like, oh gosh, I've run this marathon and now it's just going to be done. Believe me, I'm really excited for it to be done. It was a really fun opportunity, yeah. And I'm going to go back next Sunday, provided numbers are, they're kind of getting a little scary. But next Sunday, I'm going to bring the banjo and do Mama, You Got This. It's really fun. Pandemic Mother's Day. Oh my gosh. That's a really funny one. Now I have to find my notebook. They've been kind of wandering. My notebooks have been. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is this the one? Yes. I'm a little worried I can't find my original notebook. It's somewhere around the house. I think it's upstairs. Okay, so it's before that. This is a really funny one. I don't even think I scanned it in, Jerfo, because it didn't get good reception, and I'll be honest that it was pretty spicy. Idioms of improbability. Nope, Mother's Day. Sweet thing. All right, while I do this, how many of you are going to be around on Friday during the day? Because I'm going to be around on here. Little bits. When is Mother's Day? It's in, yeah. Balloon. There's the balloon song. I'm gonna grab the balloon in my mind. I don't know where it is, Jerf. Hey, do y'all know what's happening on Saturday? Jerfo we're doing, Project Hope. And a bunch of us, it's really funny because there's like some really amazing artists and some really cool heavy metal. And then there's me. We're doing a fundraiser and it's part of Jerfo's Groovin' Fest. It's right there. So I will be on Saturday at 10 to 11, I think, for Central Standard Time. It was really funny. I followed the thread and laughed really hard because I think I had to find my conversion, 6 times. And really, really try to find, okay, so if he's doing this time zone to this time zone, I think he means this. Pandemic Mother's Day was scanned in. Their prosthetic, you can tell Destiny, I did scan that one in. I hate my scanning game. Scanning songs is just, it is life-sucking. And I was bonding with Destiny on her stream about the fact that it takes a lot. Okay. But do I remember the song at all? That is the question. I don't know if I remember it. Wow, it's so loud. Heavy metal. No, I tried it. Remember, I tried Five Finger Death Punch and it didn't work. Oh, that's right. You're going to be gone in the middle. Rome, don't worry. There are things planned. I actually have a schedule for what I'm doing. But I don't know if I should share the schedule with you all. There's going to be some games. You get to watch me fail. There's music, of course. There might be a guest coming to visit. There's no pressure for you to stop by. But if you even just want to lurk, the more important thing to lurk on is Saturday's Groovin' Fest. If you want to wake up super early or join in with me around 10 Central Standard Time and then lurk so we can gather the numbers, that helps Groovin' Fest. It helps the foundation and helps the fundraiser. So that's really important. Mother's Day. I know. Nope, I already sent my mom her gift and my mother-in-law will be getting flowers from me. I'm just asking for a pair of gardening clogs. I know, super exciting, right? Okay, so Jerfo, you asked for this song. Do, ho, ho, ho. I don't remember how to sing this. I'll be super honest with you. I don't remember. So we're just going to have a little bit of fun. Where's my tuner? I think I brought my tuner into the studio. Let's find out together. Did I? Hi, Alexa. How are you tonight? Welcome on in. I think I lost my tuner. This is me carting stuff back and forth between the studio. And then I lose stuff. Ah! I found my tuner. Yeah, there's my tuner. I just dropped my tuner. You're so excited but nervous as heck about trying to get people to attend. Yeah, so tonight I stream and I'll hype it up. On Wednesday I'll stream and I'll hype it up. And then I'm going to do the thing that I really stepped away from doing. I'm going to go into my other friends' Discords and just hype it. And I'm so cautious because it's like the hyping thing into other people's Discords feels very odd to me, but I'm going to do it because it's the right thing to do. I don't remember how the song goes. I'm going to make up the song. I have the words in front of me, so we're just going to have a little bit of fun with this, shall we? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It was a cute song too. Hold up, I think I have it. I'm really upset with myself. And I'm debating right now of, do I just make something up on the spot or do I try to find it? And I know I put it on YouTube. And I know I think it's Pandemic Mother's Day on there too. Pandemic Mother's Day, Composy. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's a bunch. There it is. There it is. Let me just take a listen to it. I'm live learning my own song, if y'all want to hear this. I'll take a bite of cake. Okay, I'm hearing that. Okay, I'm hearing it. I'm almost ready. So for Mother's Day, give me peace. There it is. Alexa, thank you. Okay. All right, I think I got it. Da 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 da. Yeah. There it is. Okay, so I wrote this last Mother's Day when we were thick in the heart of the pandemic, and I think we had just gotten over the polar vortex here in Minnesota, so like we were literally locked into our houses because a huge snowstorm hit, and I might be off by a month or so. But I was just feeling exhausted because I had no outlet besides just Twitch. Thank you, by the way, for being here. Holy cow, what would I have done without you last year? And my husband, Mats, he looked at me and said, Composy, Liz, what do you want for Mother's Day? And I remember like all of my kids were screaming at me this time. And I was like, I just want this. I just want this. I'm going to write you a song about it. Which now I call, this is my, I'm not going to say it. But her name starts with K, and it's a big meme, and it feels like that's kind of like my song. Prosthetic! What? Destiny! I literally am looking at a song I scanned in, and I'm so glad I scanned it in because I don't remember my own song. This is called Pandemic Mother's Day, which sadly still counts. Now, Destiny, welcome on in. Thank you for raiding with all of your fabulous friends. Hello, Destiny's friends. We adore Destiny. We are just raving about you, actually. Look at my sippy cup so I don't spill all over my keyboard and break all my technology like I did last month. This is my sparkling grape juice to celebrate the fact that I'm done in the studio. Within the next week, Be Human is going to be released. A whole LP. I'm so incredibly proud of it. Now I'm going to sing Pandemic Mother's Day. Hey, Destiny, can I sing for you? Because I would love to. Please let me know if I can sing anything and everything. But if you're like, nah, I'm done, just chill out. I'll just chill out with you. Rainbow Ook, bonjour, how was your dinner tonight with Michaela? I'm with these beautiful children 24 hours of the day. I take care of their needs and I have much more brains. So all I want for Mother's Day is a moment away. empathy. I don't know what that chord was. Sorry about that. So for Mother's Day, give me peace. Give me silence. Leave me be. Hey, hey, no, I love you all heartfully. But bring some calm to me. I don't need a card or a pretty bouquet. A cute piece of art made out of clay. I just want no fighting or whining for a day. That's what I would like for Mother's Day. Pandemic parenting is awfully taxing and exhausting. We may be outwardly healthy but emotionally combusting. So for Mother's Day, give the kids and play. And I can take a moment for me. I can take a moment for me. Sorry about that. So for Mother's Day, give me peace. Give me silence, no jerfo. Leave me be. Know that I love you all heartfully. But bring some calm to me. Da 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 da. Whoa. Da 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 da. Give me peace, please give me peace. What chord? Da 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 da. Just a C. What was I doing? I've not played that song in like a year. I have to play that song like 4 more times. Just 4 more times within the week for Mother's Day. Because yes, I forgot. I'm a mother. Hi. Thanks. Destiny, check it out. I have an EPK. Look at my website. It's a hot mess. But check out my hot mess. And so now the song is over. And I break out the bundt cake to celebrate being done in the studio. Though I have to tell you, I have made friends with my producer, Mick. And we're going to go to coffee. Like, we're just needing to go to coffee because you're such a fabulous human being. Sorry, that was my teeth scraping against that. It was so good. Bundt cake, balloons, sparkling grape juice. Yes, me, hot mess Tesno. Tesno, how are you? So just in case you didn't know, Destiny is just, she's like the best. Destiny, I'm wondering if your ears have been burning because I'm stepping out into live venues and it's like I go into these songwriter showcases and they call me up and I sing a few songs. And last night, for the first time ever, I played with a backing band that was not my band. And it's new for me. Like, I'm not even going to lie that this is a new world. I never, ever performed like this performer until Twitch. And now last night was my second night out live. I was like, okay, bye, Fart. So good to see you. If you're wondering why I'm saying fart, this is why I'm saying fart. And I kind of panicked. And I talked to Rome afterwards. And Rome was like, really what you need to do is just hang out with people like Destiny. Like, those are your people. I'm not really the John Mayer crowd, though there are some amazing songwriters here in Minnesota. I'm so grateful to be invited onto the showcase and just like do my thing, right? But I'm so excited to try it next week as long as things are good. I'm going to bring my banjo. Every week I show up with a different instrument, and I love it because everyone's like, what are you going to play next week? It's like, you'll see. It will be the banjo. That is literally what Rome said. It's true. And that brought me a lot of comfort being like, Rome, you were right. Because I have so much joy in watching you perform, Destiny, that I really, really do want you to get it up, make it up to Minnesota. Like, I hope that your bus comes up to Minnesota because then we can jam together. And I would love to jam on your bus. And honestly, I feel safe jamming on your bus because we can crack the windows open. We can do our thing. And I know that there will be time between when you perform with somebody before me to me. You know, we can nose swab if the numbers are icky. Yes. So I should bring the nose flute. First of all, I have to find the nose flute. I'm pretty sure my 2-year-old took it from me again. Okay, so note to self, sparkling anything on stream doesn't really work. You want to come? Okay, so my geography's not the best. I'm pulling up the maps right now. I'm going to look right now. Thank you, by the way, for rating me. Nebraska to Minnesota. Okay, there's Nebraska. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, directions to Nebraska from Minnesota. I'm just going to write Minnesota. Okay, apparently the Minnesota Zoo. So from Nebraska, Destiny, to the Minnesota Zoo, it's only 8 hours. So if you go hang out with Sashi, I'm just planning your trip for you this summer or whenever, but summers are good. I have a show. Oh, if you make it on July 28th, I have a show. Actually, a show at a club. I'm being paid to perform. I'm really excited about that one. But you could go from Nebraska with Sashi and then make it up to Minnesota. You can come do your laundry for free at my house. You can park your bus across the street. I'm pretty sure nobody will mind. My almost doula lives across the street. She's fabulous. So I'm sure we can talk and be like, there's going to be a bright pink bus. Are you cool with it being parked there? And then, like, if you want to sleep inside, you can. You could, I'm just inviting you. You're welcome to come. Hot mess of 3 kids, cluster ducks. So you get to meet the cluster ducks. But we're a happy group over here. You're going to bring your nose flute? Okay, now you have to come, Destiny. You're finally home, cats. I'm finally done in the studio. Cheers to my sippy cup. I've missed you too, Becca. Oh, I've missed you too, Becca. I tried to do home on the guitar last night. I'm going to try it tonight, actually. Let's do home. Destiny, am I singing for you, by the way? Bus prob's not going to be done until fall, but you're already excited. Oh, then you definitely need to make it to Minnesota. Because by the time you make it here, if it's fall or, early winter, you're going to be cold, and then you can stay in our warm house. Oh, and we can do fika, and I can, give you hand warmers, because we're going to freeze you here, because Minnesota's cold. I brought my Sweet Taylor to the gig last night. I didn't even play it. I played Nick Hensley's. He's played in many, many bands. He does love songs for angry men. He's awesome, by the way, here in Minnesota. He runs the venue. And I played his Gibson. And it was a beautiful instrument, but it wasn't mine, so I panicked. And I was, holding this gorgeous instrument in my hands, being like, I don't know who you are. Because instruments, I'm basically going to show up to the songwriter showcases until they say go away. Because they like me. At least they put up with me. And I keep showing up, and they keep making spots for me. Go to bed, yeah. You put home on the list for me. Good night, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Visual? Did you just sloth me? That's the best thing ever. Wait, ditto you too? What's going on? Can you have a live gig on a weekend so you can come visit? Yes. Okay, so this is the deal. I reached out to the booking agent of the place at Astor Cafe. Don't worry if they say that they're too busy, because they had to move. The insider's gossip is that a bunch of artists had to be moved around because of the pandemic. So Astor is my #1 spot. And they have a room right next door called the Riverview, or the River something. And I'm going to try to promote the band really hard. I have a really great idea for an opening act. I'm going to book it as a show and guarantee a lot of numbers. So I really, really, really invite you all to show up. So I'm grabbing my cable right now. And anyways, I'm trying to book us for a Saturday. That would be my hope. And a 4 to 6 crowd. Daytime, not getting too wild, not too crazy. All right, so check this out. I figured out the tuning for the ook. Are we doing home next? Is that the deal? Oh, Sweet Pea. We'll do Sweet Pea. But the guitar's ready. Right? You could totally fly in. Are you saying we? Are you saying we that Michaela would come too? Okay, I think that if this happens and you all show up, I'm going to have a heart attack of excitement and not show up on stage. I'll just be like, I'm too busy hugging everybody. Oh my gosh. And then I'm potentially booking a gig in Seattle for teaching. I mean, I tossed my hat in the ring. Who knows if I'll get it. But if I get the Seattle gig, then I was like, well, then I want to perform while I'm there too. Not just for the school, but perform. This is fun. Gigging is fun. Wrong song. Oh, it has been removed, Mark. Hi, Mark. How are you? What's going on these days? Mark, I've been seeing you everywhere. Do I know you? Are you my sister, Mark? Are you a different Mark? Because I definitely want to know you. I just keep seeing you everywhere. Thanks for being here. This is for Destiny. Sweet pea. I just wrote Destiny in my ultimate guitar. I should tell you I'm running on absolute fumes because I've been working like night and day on this album. So I probably shouldn't be drinking anything bubbly, but yet I am. Osio Yogi. Osio Yogi. Hi, welcome on in. It's a song of destiny. Apparently, I need to write a song of destiny. Destiny, if you come to Minnesota, we should co-write a song together. Oh my gosh, I'm already planning your entire visit. We can definitely go to the zoo too, since I accidentally wrote that you'd be driving from Nebraska to the zoo. Hey, welcome. I'm kind of chaotic tonight. Typing whatever you're saying into Ultimate Guitar, right? Okay, so Destiny, my scanning station's right there. And I scan every time Motsy's streaming. So I have like an hour window to scan before I just give up and eat white cheddar popcorn. I'll be honest, that's pretty much how my non-streaming nights work. That sounds terrible. What is that chord? Oh, have I been playing that chord wrong the whole time? You're having family dinner too. And be augmented. That's a beautiful chord. This is for you. I was in Destiny's stream, not sure if you were on Abby's. Oh, I do love Abby. And I do love Brooks. In fact, Abby's my sister. A chosen sister, Mark. And I love Sashi. And I love Destiny. And I love, is it Brookstone Bards or Books? I'm not sure who Books is. Tell me more about this Books character. This is for Destiny. And I just learned this whole time I was playing a chord wrong. Destiny, thanks for teaching me that I can do things wrong. Sweet pea, Amos Lee. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. I don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, what's this all about? Don't get your way, all you do is fuss and pout. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. I'm like the rock of Gibraltar, and I always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. Oh, I know I'm gonna crumble. I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Sweet pea, keeper of my soul. I know sometimes I'm out of control. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. I mean, I was channeling Destiny's spirit in that one. That was fun. That was for Destiny for her raid. Everybody, if you don't know Destiny, shame on you. You should know Destiny. She's got flaming red glasses, flaming hot lips. I mean, because she's got these lips. I'm not being weird. I mean, I am being weird. But she's just lovely. And she's a fellow music educator. And even though she's taking a hiatus from teaching in the next 18 days, she's going to jump on a bus. She's going to redo this beautiful pink and white bus. And Destiny, I said it before you rated me, I want to take lessons on how to make YouTube videos like you do. Like, they're amazing. And my next thing I'm saving up for is that bigger iPad with the stylus so I can learn how to make my own emotes and all that jazz. So I have things, but I know that you're going to get really busy really soon working on that bus. Thanks so much for rating me. Oh, Destiny also has a killer voice. Like, killer. All right, we're going to sing some songs for you all. It is a school night-ish. I don't start teaching until 11 tomorrow, but I'm going to be in the studio just gathering my tracks in preparation for a killer virtual release party. Oh, you're going to want to be there for that, friends. I'm just going to say. Destiny has mad YouTube skills. Destiny, have you made or considered making YouTube videos about how you make your videos? Because I would be all over that, like all over that. They're amazing. Okay, so I'm going to sing some more songs for you. Okay, so Becca, Ya put home on. Do you want it on the uke or do you want to hear it on the guitar? I'm curious. I'm really game for either one. I honestly didn't love my performance of Home last night. You want to hear it on the guitar? Okay. And I would love to get a second chance because I panicked. Oh, hey there, ducks. They're getting a little wild. I panicked a little bit and then, I don't know. I don't know. Destiny and Jerfo, have you gone on stage performing your own stuff and have you had that moment where you just kind of panic? Because that happened to me last night. It's good. I got to get it out of my system, right? It'll be different for my release party because I'll be with my band, and I love my band. I mean, Ellie and Greg are amazing. Ooh, off tune you go. Almost ready. Oh, Becca, you did check out Patreon, right? You'll be really happy when you do. Okay, here goes. So I wrote Home for my beautiful kiddos. Cool. And a little bit from Motzi too, just for my family of when I went back into the classroom in the fall, how overwhelmed I felt with life. And I could spend the day just like working really hard and teaching and trying to figure out social, emotional issues between our kids and how to teach them how to play together again. And then I'd come home just thoroughly done. Just, I want to crawl onto a sofa and sleep. And, and my kids would come and play with me, or Matsu would be like, he just rubbed my back. And it's like, wow, I just got completely rejuvenated. And that's where the song came from. Okay. Cats. Oh, I have a new command. Did you see it, by the way? Oh, good, Becca, you saw it. You became a very different person, says Jerfo in front of a crowd. Your bandmate used to call you a happy Muppet. Yeah, I get super smiley. I just need to get more comfortable. Mark says that was not a mistake, a song about pumpkins. Oh, yes. Oh, the pumpkin song is pretty great, by the way. One, how is that level? And two, are you enjoying that? So, another thing, these songwriter showcases, everything's memorized. I mean, I can bring up my book, but nobody else does, so I sang it from memory, and I kind of panicked. Go, dash, go eat, go sleep. You have to teach tomorrow. Eid Mubarak, by the way. Today was Eid, the end of Ramadan. We didn't have teaching. We didn't have class today. So lovely, and thank you again, Destiny, for rating. Good night. Everyone send tons of love to Destiny. And again, thank you for the shout-out, Rome. Rome, go walk, trooper. No matter how my day is going, I will always come back home. I know where I can land no matter how far I roam. Have my family around me and I don't feel alone. No matter how my day goes, you are my home. Reach high like the trees and sway with me. Dig deep to the ground and listen to that sound of the earth and the trees in perfect harmony. That's how the world sounds when you are near me. join in with your laughter and to look in your eyes. And the best part of my day is just being with you. 'Cause when you are around, I think I'm putting down roots. Reach high like the trees and sway with me. Dig deep to the ground and listen to that sound of the earth and the sea in perfect harmony. That's how the world sounds when you are near me. Reach high like the trees and sway with me. Dig deep to the ground and listen to that sound of the earth and the sea in perfect harmony. That's how the world sounds when you are near me. Whoa, that's how the world sounds when you are near me. That's home on the guitar with ook tuning. I just went up and capoed. So I want to hear, what is your response to that? Like, what do you think? Was that good? Or I think that it carries a really unique, special thing on the ook. Casey's here. You like that? It sounded good? Yeah, it's missing something. I think it's only missing the spirit of the original song. Casey, love, how are you? How are the dragons? Ook is being inappropriate. I just found Ook and the dragon in the drum. I'm not sure why Ook and the dragon were in the drum. There will be words. But this is a family-friendly show. I know. I think that maybe I need to separate them. Just, give them a little bit of a moment of peace. Stay. Okay, we're good. See, Ook's right there. Me too. I know you're partial to the ook. I know, right? And if I ever make it down to Florida for an extended stay, I'm going to show up in your space. I'm just going to say it now. Okay. We need another one of these. And I should last call things because it is a school night-ish for me. I teach from like 11:30 to 3 straight. We're having celebratory cake, by the way. You're welcome to have it. It's bundt cake. It's strawberries and cream. No, I'm going to justify this one because I'm done with the studio. It is. It's from Nothing Bundt Cakes, Becca. It's so good. And last week, after I performed my first gig on Thursday, you all knew this. I took my daughter to the ER that night. I had to be home on Thursday, and a good friend brought me a Nothing Bundt cake. But I was so exhausted, I didn't want to eat it. And I'm not a huge fan of chocolate chip stuff, I'll be honest. I like fruit stuff, really like good fruit. And so I cut it, and I was so grateful for them. So I cut it and I shared it with the kids. And I had a little bite, and it was so tasty, and especially because I know it was coming from their love. And so I bought myself the strawberries and cream bundt cake just for tonight to celebrate. Oh, the daughter, Casey. Our daughter had the flu. It was not COVID. We got her tested, like the deep swab tested, the 2-year-old. She just got really sick. And then on top of it, Casey, after I performed live for the first time ever last Wednesday, I crawled into bed that night and she had the scariest night terror I think I've ever seen. 15 minutes of her really believing something was attacking her. And she's 2. And it really creeped me and Matzi out because then we felt like there was something attacking her that we couldn't see. And because it was so extreme, the nurse is like, you need to get her in now in case it's a blood sugar level thing, in case it's a head injury, in case she ingested something. Like, she didn't ingest anything. She's been sick. So we went to the ER. They took her vitals and they said, great, it's a 3.5-hour wait. It's a 3-hour wait minimum, just minimum. So we went home, and then I took the next day off, and I brought her back to another urgent care room, where they're like, okay, her vitals are good. It was probably a really, really, really bad night terror. And by that point, she was able to tell me that she was dreaming that a lion was attacking her. because we'd watched a beautifully done nature documentary on Disney. And it was, even though it was beautifully done, there was a scary bear that she transferred to lion, and then she had a dream that the lion was attacking her. It was so bad, Jerfo. It was so bad because I've never seen her this panicked, and she was just like, and she was looking, and like in her mind, I can imagine something was coming at her, and she could see it, but we couldn't. And I was like, do we need an exorcist? Like, is there something in this house? And our backdoor neighbor grew up in this house. So I was like, buddy, is there something we need to know about this house? And he's like, no, we all had nightmares. Like, we all have nightmares. So it led to some good neighborhood conversations about the weird things that have happened in our neighborhood. Nothing in our house untoward, by the way. Okay, they make great fruit flavored cakes. Oh, yes. Nothing bundt cake. It is a nothing bundt cake because I got my daughter's teachers a bunch of the little ones because we said we love everything Ubuntu you. I'm really happy with my own little joke over here. Our little boy had night terrors. And we even had him fully tested with like the brain like helmet, and he fell asleep and they watched his brain movement. And they just happen. And now I know that when he goes to bed, I have to leave him be. I can't touch him because if I touch him, it triggers his night terrors, which is so sad because he's the best cuddler ever. I'm eating more cake. Right? Thank you, cats. I'm terrible at puns. And we've been running at such a fast pace. I didn't even tell Matzi at my amazing pun that I made. I was so proud of it. Okay, Jerfo. Any advice, even though we've been through it with our middle one? Any advice for night terrors? Because I think we're just going to hold her and soothe her best we can and try to get her back to sleep. When she's that scared, we have to hold her. Okay. When you started using CPAP, says Becca, you stopped dreaming, or at least being able to remember your dreams. It's sad because you have great dreams. I have really good dreams. Right? No, Mark, it was fully flu. She tested negative for COVID, negative for RSV. So it's definitely just the flu, which we're glad about just because she's the only unvaccinated one in our house. Hopefully, come on, Moderna. We're just waiting. Our life would feel a little bit easier. Rome says, speaking of exorcists, you saw a funny story about that. Someone's kid kept telling their parents about a spirit guest and wanting the spirit guest. They got concerned by it and thought they needed an exorcist. That turned out they were just asking for asparagus. Okay, that made me so happy. That made me so happy. I'm really, really happy with that one. Thank you. I needed that way more than I thought. Okay, have you ever had this? I think it's because I'm stressed, but my eye is bruised. It hurts to blink. Like this whole part of my eye. I think I've just been, a little wild over here. Home! True Colors. Okay, last call. We need to do a last call because it's already 9:31. What just happened? We're still going to celebrate around here. Okay, so another piece of cake or another sip of the sparkling something? Good night, dear Casey. Yeah. No. Great. Oh, wait, sorry. Probably still scary. The flu isn't great when we start saying it's only the flu. Mark, I understand. No link. What do we need a link for, Mark? You let me know. You never found an ideal way to deal with them. You recall that you had okay success putting on a soothing aquarium. Right, okay. So, Jervo, that's the funny part is I did take a sip, by the way, Rainbow. Isn't that so pretty? It's so pretty. This was my celebratory sippy cup. Um, we put on the soothing sound, but then we had to turn it off because the baby thought it was the lion roaring because it goes, it's the waves. So now it's like singing a lullaby at her. Like we have, I think is it Rockabye Baby or Twinkle Twinkle going on all night long. Is it a style? You've gotten that before too. Oh, it might be a sty. Yeah, Matzi thinks it's a sty underneath. And I think I itched my eye. No link, you bet you missed a space after a period. I know, it did try to send a link. It was so weird. I understand what you're saying. Okay, True Colors for cats. I like that. I want to do it on piano tonight. Wait, did I do it on piano last time though? I cannot do the same instrument twice. As a multi-instrumentalist, that's not okay with me. What if we did... no. We're gonna do ook. We're gonna do ook. We're gonna have fun with the ook too, besides the fact that I just banged it. What if you did funky... What? I'm sorry, dear cats. What is a funky piano? No. No, we're going down this rabbit hole together because I had a sip, which means I'm going down this rabbit hole. What is a funky piano? Please tell me. Okay, I love this cup. I want to make merch with that cup. Jerfo, I'm totally checking out that website, by the way. Wait, I want to check it out now. No, I'm checking out Funky Piano. I'm over here in Logic Pro. And I'm just going to go ahead and type in Funky Piano. Nope, no Funky Piano. But if I don't spell piano right, I get a lot of weird instruments. There's subtle dynamics. We could do subtle dynamics. Small time. Learners. Ghost. Flying circus it is. Flying circus piano. I don't know what we're in for, but we're going to do it. Lyric potato. Hi, potato! Funky piano to use. Any instrument your piano make that isn't actually a piano sound. Well, we're doing flying circus now, dear. And I hope you like it, because I'm going to take it on super seriously. Is that going to hurt your ears? I mean, I'll be honest, it might hurt my ears, but I am dedicated to you cats. You're one of my mods. If you ask me to do something, I do it because we have that relationship. Go eat more bundt cake, Liz. You with the sad eyes. Don't know what I'm doing over here. Don't be discouraged, oh I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you makes you feel so small. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you call me out because I'll always be there. You see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful. Oh, like a rainbow. Huh. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you call me up because you know I'll be there. 'Cause I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful. Oh, like the rainbow. I tried so hard to keep it serious, but it's hard. That to me didn't sound like a flying circus. It sounded very chill. I should have gone to Driven Whirly. Because what do you... plastic whirly? Hold up. Hold up. What is a plastic whirly or a plastic funk. That's interesting. I was having fun. I'm really sorry to all of you who are like, yeah, that hurt my ears the whole time because it was like, hmm. Ooh, yes. Sorry, that got really excited there. Hey, Mark, you asked for a song. You want some pumpkins? I got you. So, the pumpkin song has a really funny history because, Mark, last year I wasn't able to teach, but all my friends were teaching. So I was like, hey, let me write you songs that you can like toss at your kids who are trying to learn from home and parents who are trying to get their kids to learn from home. So I worked with my science teacher and I was like, let's write a song about the pumpkins during fall and then add composting in to make it environmentally friendly and active. Hence the pumpkin song. So let me pull up the pumpkin song. It's coming. There it is. It pairs very well with the skeleton song. It's true. They're both in D minor. They're very easy to play, and they make me very happy. Becca, good night. Good night, dear Becca. Hope that you can sleep and dream again. Becca, even with that sleep habit. I know it's not in. It's like on you. Good night, dear Becca. I hope that you can dream with no end in sight, that they are fun and full of flight, Becca friend. Good night, Becca. Thanks for being here. I'll be back on Wednesday, I promise. We're getting back to norm. And then Friday's a daytime stream, Becca. So if you're bored during the day, you can be like, gonna go hang out with Composy. And you can, because I'll be here 9 to 2 and then back in the evening. And then Saturday, just heads up, is Groovin' Fest, where I'll be here from 10 to 11 for a really good cause, Project Hope. And it's money to help Ukrainian refugees. Excuse me. I'm realizing sparkling things are not going to be a fail-safe in this stream. Derby Day! So should I wear a really pretty hat? I want to wear a really cool hat. This has to happen. Becca, please remind me. Everyone's allowed to pester me about a cool derby hat. This is from Mark. Whoa, Bobby Tsunami, thank you for the 123 bits. What? Rainbow Ook, thank you for today's project. We did have a project. Okay, hold up. I just have to say thank you because it just went right by me. Bobby, thank you so much for those bits. And that was 36 minutes ago, and you might have left, and I apologize. That was super rude of me. So if anybody sees Bobby, I need to do a note to myself to go reach out to Bobby and say, Bobby, thank you for that. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Bobby, you were really kind. Thanks for those bits, Bobby. Okay, we're gonna do the pumpkin song for Mark now. Yeah, we're figuring out that Liz is really tired today. For Mark. I love the fall, it's lots of fun. I love to play out in the sun, to catch the leaves as they fall from trees, and fly my kite in that big, big breeze. But I love pumpkins most of all. Pumpkins, they're a part of fall. Pumpkins, they're so fat and round, red and orange and yellow and brown. post, 'cause it's the pumpkins I love most of all. Pumpkins, it's a part of fall. Pumpkins, it's so fat and round, red and orange and yellow and brown, and orange and yellow and brown. That was for you, dear Mark. That was the pumpkin song. Very fun. I do enjoy singing that pumpkin song. And I think about the songwriting process with that one. My kids were right there in the living room. And we kind of wrote the song together, and it brings back some good memories. That was good times. Okay, Rome, thanks for the dancing. Rome! Becca! Becca, aren't you, wait, Becca, are you going to bed? Who's going to bed? I think it was Becca. Potato! Potato, are you still lurking, though? We need to find out from Potato. Hi, Jim. How are you tonight? I am good. I am fully exhausted, but I'm done recording and mixing in the studio. Everything's in the hands of the producer who does all the mastering. So I'm having a piece of cake. That's a fabulous piece of cake. Jim, how are you tonight? What are you finding out? Let's see, what are we finding out? The album will be called Be Human, and it will be released on all venues under Composy. So I'm keeping consistency with everything, but oh my gosh, the bundt cake is so tasty. Should I take another bite? I usually only eat a little bit, but I'm having a really good time eating this cake, I'll be honest. There are, to say the least, and Rome can attest, but Rome is walking their dog soon. There's quite a few surprises in this album, in this LP. And I'm really, I cannot express how excited I am to share this with you all. And it will be on, sorry, I had cake crumbs on me. It'll be on all venues. So it'll be on Apple, iTunes, it'll be on Google, it'll be on Amazon, it'll be on all the main venues, Bandcamp as well. And it'll be on SoundCloud, and it'll be on YouTube. Well, I already said YouTube. So you don't have to buy the album if you don't want to. But I'm really excited about it. It makes me happy. And I mean, it's countdown time now. So that's what we're finding out, Potato. We're finding out about the album. Is there anything else that we need to find out about, though? We're also finding out that this is actually a lot of juice. And Potato, it's my song for you. It's the I love you song. This one was really fun to store. This is just a bunch of L's. Is it I love you? La 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 love you. But I can't find it for some reason, but I know I have it. There it is. I wrote I love you. He was woofing during True Colors. Oh, I'm so sorry, Trooper. It was a very goofy piano. I apologize, Troop, if that made you mad. Oh, Trooper is deep in his dreams. You'll probably walk in the morning. I'm sorry, it's been a weird day. It has been a wild and busy day here. So, to catch you all up, Rainbow Ook is sponsoring my business cards. I don't have business cards. And I was sharing with Rainbow Ook the idea that I wanted to make stickers. But stickers are big, and where do people put stickers? It kind of becomes this random thing of like, there's this random stickers. Mark, you're so welcome. I was so afraid that you were gone, so I'm really glad that you got to hear it. I'm about to sing a super cute little love song. Oh my gosh, this is on banjo too. Oh, Ook. But I've been going to these live events, and I've been getting a lot of business cards. And so Rainbow said, I will buy you your business cards if you want business cards. So then I cannot wait for them to show up, and I'll unwrap them live on stream. They're the cutest little business cards. I have to say, I'm in love with the business cards I chose. And so Rainbow and I have been talking, even though she's been working all day. Like, what do you think of this font? And then Michaela jumped in, Sticks. If you all don't know Michaela, she's amazing. I have a command for her somewhere. There it is. I'm going to tune up for the I Love You song. Isn't that great? That's a great sound. Just... This is a fun one. Oh, I played with the new tuning. That's right. Almost there. They are. Yes. Oh, good. They are cute little cards, and they do have a QR code to my website. They're very minimalist. They're very earth tone friendly, so they kind of go with my hippie vibe. La 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 you. La 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 like. Da 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 da. Okay, so I just told Motzi my dream. My dream is album release party and then get to the mountains and then be back in time for the show in July. But I really, really, really dream of getting back in the mountains with my family. So as I sing this song, I think about family. Our youngest was learning how to say la 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 la. Mark, this is a banjo. My mandolin is put away until I get to know it better. The mandolin and I need some love together. I actually don't know where my mandolin is, but I know it's over here somewhere. Oh, by the way, I apparently have to get a guitar rack. My producer said, okay, wait, so your show, you're a multi-instrumentalist. I said, yeah. And they said, so do you have a guitar rack? And I said, well, I don't need a guitar rack. I need a guitar rack that also has like a little neck underneath it for all of my ukuleles. I said, yeah, you need to get on that. So I have literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 separate guitar holders. And I'm going to be looking into a guitar rack. Sneaks into luggage to go to mountains. Right? So I wrote this for our baby who is working on her L's, and it makes me happy. And this is for Potato. I la 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 love you. I la 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 like you. I'm infatuated with the way you shine. I la la love to hold you, encircle and enfold you. La 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 love you for all my la la life. I'll be there when la la life feels unfair. I'll cheer when you feel so alone. I'll hug you and probably bug you. I la 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 love you for all your la la life. La 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 love you. I la 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 like you. I'm infatuated with the way you shine. La la love to hold you, encircle and enfold you. La 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 love you for all my la la life. And when I am not near, dear, now know that I still love you. And if my hands aren't free, feel them circling you. And tucked into your heart here, this is the sound of my cheer. I la 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 love you on this la la life. I la 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 love you. I la 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 like you. I'm infatuated with the way you shine. I la la love to hold you, encircle and enfold you. I la 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 love you for all my la la life. I la 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 love you for all my la 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 life. I la 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 love you. It's still one of my favorite cute little songs, and I don't sing it enough. In fact, Potato, I was just thinking about that song this week because she's starting to say full sentences. She said, other side, move, sister. It's so cute. That song is quite a delight, isn't it, Potato? It makes me really happy, too. Thanks for requesting it. That means a lot to me. Over Rainbow Ook. Eee! Okay, I have to take a really quick restroom break because turns out sparkling beverages, they're good. This is, how many ounces is this? Too many ounces. It's a lot of ounces. So I'm going to take a very quick restroom break and I will be right back. I promise to be there and back. And while I take a restroom break, I would like you to put in chat what is something that centers you. There is a comment put into chat about starting a new job and feeling some overwhelm. And so I want to encourage this friend who told me this to listen to chat. What centers you when you're beginning to feel overwhelmed, especially with like new situations? Fill up chat with these comments. I'll be right back. So I like you. As I sing, look through my queue if you want to add more songs. And if not, maybe I'll compose on the spot. I like you because you're you. Not what you say or what you do. I like you. I like you. The you right here. Not from your skin. Not if your eyes are here. I like you. I like to make little bubbles that you safe wherever you may go. So as you play and interact, the world with you always know as you are absolutely shining through. I'm gonna sing that chorus again because I missed a word. That's really important. I'd like to make a little bubble that keeps you safe wherever you may go. And as you play and interact with the world, you'd always know as you. I love that. I love that so much. Cooking food calms you, Rainbow. Okay, it's really funny because I told you I'm fast with my breaks, but food calms me, but also cooking food, especially, you're right, cooking good food that you can take the time to savor, like get those onions to sweat and then brown things. I love browning things on the skillet and then like reviving it with all the good juices. Good stuff. I just ate a really big piece of cake. I'm sorry. That was maybe mean of me. Bartis! Bartis, look at my sippy cup. Do you see that? I know you're driving, friend, so be careful. But it's the cutest sippy cup. Bartis, I feel like you need a matching one, then we can hang out with our sippy cups. We're talking about what helps us feel when we feel overwhelmed. So, Cats, for you, I almost kind of want to sing like Day at a Time. Oh my gosh, Bartis, we need to talk. We need to talk after stream. Day at a Time is officially dedicated to my dear, dear friend and mentor, Nissa Brown. And I can say that out loud because she said I can in the album liner notes. Y'all, when this CD goes, please, 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 please check out the liner notes because, I took a lot of hard work. So we've been talking about the fact that Cats is starting a new job. And then I just put in there, maybe Cats is starting to feel a little overwhelmed. They have a hard end time of 11. Okay, that's hard end time. Believe me, don't worry. Eastern. Oh, that's in like 3 minutes. Cats. Shinobi. No, not on the alcohol for Shinobi. So Jim says cats and video games, yes. And Rainbow Ook says cooking food calms her. And, sorry, them? Rainbow, she, her. Sorry, her. I apologize. Rome says being barefoot outside centers them. How much they love how centering barefoot hikes and walks feel, but nature in general. Okay, Rome, I'm pointing at you. Do you see this finger? You and me, barefoot hike. No kids, dog allowed. You and me, barefoot hike. Because if you and I go with the kids, there's going to be stubbed toes. But I just want to go on a barefoot hike with you. Can I just? I'm penning that conversation. You're here, but you're okay. Okay, I agree on not the alcohol, though. There we go. We're good on that one, Shinobi. I'm totally game for you. Potato says, when they are feeling overwhelmed, space to and or by themselves, listening to music as well as journaling. I do love a good journaling. And vacuuming, because you see visibly something cleaning up in front of you. I hear you. You can stay since we're closing soon. We are closing soon. Oh, center, not calm. No, all good. Oh, yes, please. Gardening, take a deep breath. Knitting, says Bartis, I can't wait for you to hear Take a Deep Breath. Especially because Ellie just did something really magical. Really magical on that track. Walking in the woods, says Jim. Yes, hiking with the kids barefoot would be a little hard. Yes. Vacuuming is very calming and rewarding to Katz's brain. And Bartis says, sounds like such a bad idea. Splinters in all the toes. Oh, I want to go barefoot walking because I know Rome. I know that if Rome went barefoot walking, it would be like very calming. Like we would move at a slow pace with awareness of what's around us. I would love it. I would love it so much. But we're not going to hike the ones that have the pine trees in the trails because, ow, just ow. Okay, we have a few more songs here. I'm going to be singing until it's time for you to go for Rainbow Ook. Rainbow, are you needing to go? Is that why we're singing that? And by the way, Rainbow, thank you for sponsoring me for getting those business cards. They should be showing up in the next week, I think between May 13th and May 16th. And I will unbox them on stream for you. Okay, until it's time. Buffy Saint Marie is an indigenous musician who's amazing, and Dark Native turned me on to her, and she's just, golly, she's amazing. So this is one of her songs. You're here, Rainbow. It's calming and lovely, just have to know the trails and which ones aren't too rocky and pokey, which in Minnesota is maybe a bit of a challenge, but there are some great sandstone trails too, like the ones by our house. Rainbow, I think all inquiring ears want to know, what did you make for dinner tonight? Ooh, this is so good. This is for Rainbow, who is going to tell us what she made for dinner tonight. I hope. You have a lot of lovely dirt hiking trails by you. Ooh! Oh, that's the wrong chord. Such a beautiful song. It did look very French toasty. French toast, did you make the challah bread? Did you make the challah bread? What? Sausage, fresh berries, cream and eggs. Brunch for dinner, Stick's favorite. I love that so much. You're not a dream, you're not an angel, you're a man. I'm not a queen, I'm a woman. Take my hand, we'll make a space in the lives that we planned. And here we'll stay until it's time for you to go. Yes, we're different, worlds apart, we're not the same. We laughed and played at the start, like in a game. You could have stayed outside my heart, but then you came, and here you'll stay until it's time for you to go. Don't ask love of mine has no beginning, has no end. I was an oak, now I'm a willow, now I can bend. And though I'll never in my life see you again, still I'll stay until it's time for you to go. Don't ask why, love me. Don't ask how, love me. Don't ask forever of me. Love me now. You're not a dream, you're an angel, you're a man. I'm not a queen, I'm a woman. Take my hand. We'll make a space in our lives that we planned. And here we'll stay until it's time for you to go. Until we'll stay until it's time for you to go. Mati just made downstairs. And I told you earlier to bring down a glass for that reason. And there's a fork waiting for you. We had a celebratory meal.
Forgot.
You forgot.
I was putting kid down.
That's okay. Did you see how the kids decorated the space?
What's the celebration for?
I don't know. I'm thinking about like maybe recording my music and sharing it with like a few friends. Yeah, I just think it would be kind of fun. So, Shinobi! Shinobi's in it. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. Is it Shinobi's birthday? That's your clean fork.
Thanks.
He's eating off stream. He's eating some of my birthday bundt cake. Not birthday. It's not my birthday. It's Shinobi's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy late birthday to you. Matsi's going to eat all the cake right now. Happy birthday late to you. Happy late birthday for you, Shinobi. No, you can have some more, but not all of it, because this is my favorite bundt cake ever.
I took my bites.
He took his bites, but he can take some more, and then I'm going to judge him harshly. 11 years on Twitch now, so off your digital grass, you kids. Shinobi wants us all to get off of the digital grass. I'm off. Shinobi, I'm off. I will not be a competitive person. I'm incredibly competitive in spirit, which is, I think, what I deal with. But Shinobi, for you, anything. I will gladly bow down to your wonder. And by the way, did you all hear that? I've been streaming for almost 2 years. Shinobi's been here for 11. Can you just give Shinobi the birthday praise that Shinobi deserves? By the way, Potato says to center them. Talking with someone, a good friend, or your counselor about your feelings centers you. Got 1 year, politely remove yourself. Wait, Potato, you've been here for 10 years? What? Potato! Potato, you don't stream, do you? Because I would be really, really embarrassed if you stream. Am I following you, Potato? I'm sorry. My eyes just got very red because I just got very, very tired. Potato, we're fixing this right now. Can I host you? Potato, I am your 23rd follower. Hi, says Potato. They're David. Welcome, air hug. They're born and raised Texan in their mid-20s. Whoa, you're into sharing empathy. See, David, this is why I like you. David. Health, psychology, and well-being. You love learning and hope we can be supportive. David, this is why we like each other. This is why I like you. This is why you like me. We're good people. There's actually a lot of good people on Twitch. You tried at one point 3 or 4 times and you knew it wasn't for me. You know, I feel like streaming is its own game, but what I will say from streaming is it taught me how to perform. So most of the time, I can just jump onto stage now in real life and perform. I now am at the point where I'm starting to invite my real life friends who knew me before I was a musician, like singer-songwriter, like, hey, let's bridge this gap mentally in my mind so I can perform in front of you. And the next step is then family members, like call up my brother and be like, hey, want to come watch me perform? Because that's not weird at all. Yes, you do intend to stream in this sometime in the future, says Potato. Everyone go follow Potato. Let's make that 23 a higher number. You like it being there. That's really cute. I'm really glad. You're glad it was wholesome as it was, because that's you. Go get P1 down, Bardis. Go do it. Bardis, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for, but I was gonna sing Take a Deep Breath for you. Can I just sing that for you now? Are we okay with that, friends? Potato, are you? Oh wait, nope. We're gonna do some more. Off to bed now, says Ook. I will. Ook, as soon as I get the dates, I'll let you all know. Like, I will blast it all over the Discord world. We'll see how it goes. You're okay with that? Okay, so then we're going to put, hey, Bardis, this is for you. So as you're putting P1 down, I'm actually going to text you. I'm going to text you right now just to be super annoying, and I'm not going to say your name out loud. Listen as you put her down. There you go. I think I'm going to do this one live. I think I need to, because it's just such a beautiful song. All right, so this is for Bardis. Because Bardis, this is what she does to calm down. She sings this song. In fact, she learned how to play this song, and she sings it to her students' friends. Like this song. And it did make the album, and it's with the most beautiful cello with Ellie. So we dedicate this to Bardis, but to anyone who's feeling overwhelmed. So also to Katz, who's starting her new job tomorrow. Katz, you're going to rock it. They're going to love you because I have seen your smile, friend. In fact, you all can see Kat's smile. You can go to her stream. You can go hang out with Katz. And I think they're just going to be charmed by you. I'm not just saying that either, because you're a very, very charming human being. Take a deep breath. see from your name. You must be a fellow musician. What kind of music do you do, dear friend? Can I sing a song for you? I'm having lots of hype because I'm done recording my debut album. Yes, it is my debut album. And so now we wait for mastering and mixing too. Nope, I did the mixing already. How are you? It was fun. What did you do in your stream? Everyone who is friends with Kyle. And Kyle, I'm going to go follow you too and find out more about you. So, sorry. I had my little reverb on there. Kyle, you play guitar. I play very little guitar. I just kind of made a fool of myself playing live guitar. Someone else's guitar at that too. It was really fun. Oh, thank you so much. It's so close to being released. I put it in the hands of the main producer, the owner of the studio, and just said, "Be gentle, please." And here goes. So, oh, you're a brand new streamer. Everybody, go follow Kyle and let's make that 58 way more. You have twinkly lights like me. By the way, Kyle, I just found out tonight the twinkly lights work really well with clothespins, and you can clothespin balloons to them. It works. We're celebrating over here. Back and kind of. Did you get the song, Bardis? I just sang Take a Deep Breath just for you. That was, we had a good stream. That was fun. Can't type. You're all excited about that song. Well, we're not done with your song yet because now we're just going to go a little bit more. There it is. So my friend Laura Wiley Music does this thing, and she said that I can do it too. So Kyle, I'm gonna sing about you. We're gonna read your about section out loud. I hope that you spell checked it. I hope that you're proud because I'm about to sing it for you and our chat. Kyle, so glad that you're on Switch. I hope that you've been happy because Twitch music is really fun. Hey, new streamer here, Waves. Their name is Kyle and they're a professional classical guitarist. They began streaming to connect with all of you wonderful people out there. Help anyone interested in learning how to play the guitar. Show how they practice and play concerts. Thanks for stopping by. What? You sound amazing. Kyle, I should take lessons from you. I'm an elementary music teacher, so I know 5, 4, and 1. Anything else that I play on my instruments? I play quite a few. I just put down my fingers and then I write a song. This is my place to relax and have fun after teaching. So me all day long. Welcome in, Kyle. You're so good. You don't need lessons from anyone. Oh, you should check out my barring on my guitar. It's pretty bad, I'll be honest, but I still put music out there. Island Man, I love you too. Thanks for being here. Welcome on in. Kyle, thank you so much for rating me. Thanks for following me in Young Earth. Thanks for following me too. That was great. Sweet. Clap, clap all the way. No, seriously. We've all been there. All streamers have been in your place of like starting out and kind of figuring out who you are. You've got a one-up on me because you are a professional classical guitarist. I will tell you honestly, and Matzi's not jealous. My husband Matzi's a streamer as well. He's literally 4 feet over there. He probably can't even hear me. I was in love with a classical guitarist all throughout college. We were pen pals. He was in a wedding that my friend was in, and we were both in the wedding. And we hit it off, and I was totally in love with him. We've still maintained a good friendship, but he would send me, Kyle, he would send me CDs that he burned of him playing. And that was like the most soothing music I listened to as I was studying for finals and practicing flute hours on end because I was music education with a flute minor. But gosh, like classical guitar, it pulls your heartstrings in ways that none other can. By the way, I'm going to be playing in a Stream Fest this weekend, and there's some amazing classical guitarists there. Let me open it up really big for you so you can see it better. the Groovenfest. And oh golly, I'm blanking on his name. Bossa Nova is amazing. And also going down, finding Guitar Shredda. Guitar Shredda is, if you don't know him and connect with him, I think you really, really should, Kyle. Guitar Shredda, Shreda. Definitely, definitely, definitely connect with him because he's also a classical guitarist. He's the most down-to-earth person you'll ever meet, very kind, and he just shreds. He's just practicing all the time, and he's got this cat tree in the background, so the cats are just kind of coming and going. And he's a very, very kind person. So please, since I'm talking about him, Guitarshredda, I believe, he's good people, really good people. Can confirm, Bossa Nova Cafe produces only the most fantastic of vibes all the times, right, Jomsy? I can't believe I'm in a stream fest with them. Like Bossa Nova and Guitar Shredda. And then me. It's like I'm the little I'm the comical break just to make y'all feel good. He is really good. You found his stream this weekend. He does. He shreds, right? I don't know who we're talking about right now, but I'm just going to agree. So, Kyle, it's a school night kind of for me. I'm going to say I'm going to stop into my studio tomorrow to get my final tracks. But if I can sing a song for you, I write a lot of music. Social emotional awareness. I write songs about dealing with overwhelm. I write activist songs about environmental activism or social activism, about creating safe spaces for all genders of much gender diversity. If any of that strikes your fancy, I can even kind of lead you in the right way. Or you can ask for a random request. Oh, Shinobi, dear friend, for you, if you have a song, Shinobi, for your belated birthday, I'd love to sing for you too. Pretty much, Potato. My drummer is convinced that I'm actually reggae, stuck in this like very Scandinavian short woman's body, which I'm still going to hold it. I've got a friend in a reggae band, and I'm really going to pass my album to him and be like, can I open for you? Just see what happens. Because that would be a show worth coming to. The Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Andy Williams. I'm on it. Is that it's the most wonderful time of the year? Is that the one? I'm looking it up right now, just making sure. Of the year, Andy Williams. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to do it. We're going to see what happens here. Yes, it is, right? But first, I'm going to listen to an ad. So for you, we are live learning. And I have celebration running through my veins right now. So I'm kind of hyped. Oh yeah, we got this. I forgot how the bridge goes, so it might get a little interesting, but we're going to go for it. For Andy, for the raid. And I feel like, Andy, I should let you know, I should clue you in on something. I live in Minnesota. So I've got you covered. Because it snowed, was it last week? It's May. I think it snowed last week. So you've got no songs on your favorite ninja. What? My favorite ninja? Tell me more. Potato. A potato with whom you're acquainted. All right, we're going to change instruments though. Because for you, Andy, the banjolele needs to come out. Because this is RBG, Ruth Banjolele Ginsburg, the second, by the way. I'm a huge fan of Magic Flute now. And we're going to do Most Wonderful Time of the Year, which sadly applies to Minnesota because, yeah, it just does. I don't know some of those chords. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Just for you, Andy. Chord check. That's because there is a key change, which I might not even take. Because, welcome to my stream. It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest time of them all. With those holiday the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, it's May, and I'm still singing the song because it's Minnesota. There'll be much mistletoeing, and hearts will be glowing, and loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories and Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm so sad to sing that song that we just had snow. If you ever did a song about your favorite ninja, it'd be a killer song. Oh, I do. The You Can Be You has a ninja run and dart in it. And You Can Be You did make it on the album. And it's so funny. It's a really, really fun song to sing. That was for Andy. That was for Kyle. Written by Andy. That was for Kyle for the raid. And I was very sad. I was keeping a big smile on my face, but I was crying on the inside. May snow. No may snow. No may snow. It may not snow. May not snow. You're not far off here in your world. You sent all your presents. Oh my gosh. No, my best friend still does not have a present. Any original for Shinobi? Any original for Shinobi? What are we feeling like? Well, I mean, I've got 12 songs, just like, you're so welcome, Kyle. You're so welcome. So we have Day at a Time. You know one that I know which one I'm going to do. For Shinobi, because Shinobi, you haven't been here for a little bit. I'm going to do my anthem song. Actually, I did this one last night. This is my Recovering Perfectionist. I made a shirt with it on it in my merch store. And I love wearing it because it's so me. I really care way too much about pleasing others. Happy birthday, belated to you, Shinobi. And so I'm going to sing for you my Recovering Perfectionist song called Perfectly Me. Sorry, Kyle. The snow has to go away. I'm really sick of the snow. You don't have to like me yet. Doesn't change my worth. You can have your thoughts, and I'll continue my worth. My happiness is not centered on your opinion of me, so I'll continue to be. I don't have to listen, and I don't have to try so hard. What you want from me may not be in the cards, but I am through with playing by the rules of someone else's game, so I'll step up and claim. I am so free to be me, yeah. I am so perfectly full of false, and I'm not afraid to call them out. So perfectly me, so perfectly me, so perfectly me. Wow. I'll just take a moment and I'll think about the words that we choose to hear, 'cause it can color my world. So what we choose to do with our time, it can change our minds or throw us a lifeline. I'm gonna walk down the path that feels right for me, sometimes tossing aside plans laid carefully, but this is all I got, not gonna waste it on something I'm not, so I'll hop right back to me. I am so free to be me. I am so free to be me. I am so free to be me, yeah. So free to be That's free to be me. And there's a wide open space to jam with people, I think, in the middle part. So I'm excited to like jam a little bit with that song. But that was for Shinobi. Free to be me. Hi, Nobly. You love it all. It's been a beautiful addition to your day. Such a lovely community. The music. Oh, Nobly. Thanks for saying that. Not that you wish. Wait, Kat says, fair. Your tolerance for snow winter is much less than Composies. It can go away around January 15th. Please, thanks. I mean, I will stay with snow through February. But then by the time, well, and it can start to go into March, but March should be in like a lion out like a lamb, right? Oh, okay. By the way, Shinobi has been on Twitch for 11 years. 11 years, friends. I mean, if you want to be amidst the giants, go hang out with Shinobi. I'm just going to say it. Navli, how have you been? What's going on with you these days? Just heads up, this week is kind of wild. My album is mastering right now, which means there's going to be an imminent announcement on the Discord of when we're going to have a giant virtual release party in which I sing all of the songs from the album live. Like I sing them live with all the backing tracks already ready to go. This is really exciting because then I get to share with you kind of what went into the way the song is made, but also not that much. More just about what was behind the scenes with each song. And then how it went from here, streaming, to the album worthy with the whole band sounds, and how I had so much fun in the studio with Mick, I'll just be honest. So just be looking for that on Discord if that sounds like something interesting. It's really fun. It's my debut, so I can also share just like, hey, what is it like to go in the studio for the first time and work with an amazing producer? Because I lucked out, like mad lucked out. And it's called Be Human. It's a humanitarian theme, so there's no inappropriate language. It's very all-inclusive, but it's not for children. It's definitely for all ages. And there's definitely songs that are more adult about broken relationships, but I feel I tried to go for a universal audience there. So it's really exciting, Nobly. I'm very, very, very excited. I got to pass Rome a song under the table today. Like I wrote Rome a note and I folded it up and I made it all pretty and I passed it in class to Rome and Rome opened it and Rome enjoyed it. That's what I did to Rome. No, I'm really hyped for it. Rome says, so glad to have you here, Nobly. Yes, Nobly, you're recovering. Please tell me more if you want to. Wait, let me see, go back. You had your tumor removed. You've been silently watching. It brings you such joy. Nobly, congratulations on getting your tumor removed. I've also had a brain tumor removed, so we can be tumor buddies. Nobly, I think you're the only one that can understand this joke. A bit of my cancer was left in my scar tissue, and so I had to get like examined every now and then just to make sure it's not growing. And my best friend in high school is like, it's Timmy. I was like, what? She's like, it's Timmy the tumor. So we have all these like jokes about Timmy. That's Timmy the tumor. Which I think it's just a joke between people who've had tumors. It's a weird one. Don't worry, I'm a cancer survivor. I live in the gray area of having cancer yet never having it kill me. It's good times. Yours was Wally. See, Nobly gets it. Oh, that makes me so happy. That made me so happy because I was like, it's getting really quiet. I think I scared Nobly. It was absolutely glorious. Y'all are going to be blown away. You're in immediate tears at the wonderfulness. Oh, Rome. Oh, Rome. It's been a passion project, and I think that I lucked out with the band. I lucked out with the producer. We're already talking like second album? Third album? Okay, so what are we thinking? And I was like, how about we get this one out and I'd breathe for a minute? That'd be good. I'm glad I made you all laugh. I should warn everybody who is not lived in the world of cancer and brain tumors or just tumors in general. We tumor folk are a weird group, but I think it's how we process. We process with a lot of very inappropriate humor. Nobly's, we get it. We get each other. Nobly, congratulations. How are you feeling now, by the way? Sorry, Wally. You didn't make the cut, Wally. Goodbye. New. All right. It's been a long time since I sang this song. I wrote this for New Year's. Da, da, da. Oh, that's right. I remember this one. Not on the whirligig piano, though. We had to go back to like the Bosendorfer. So I wrote this song New Year's of 2021. And I was just kind of playing with the idea of what new means and why does it mean so much to us. Like that January 1st, that freshness. But it's like, do we get another chance for that fresh restart? And LOL, without humor, it would be sad, right? Kat says, hey, you process however you need to process. The rest of us are just here to support, right? Nobly feels tired and happy to be with such a lovely, positive group. Well, you're part of that, Nobly. You're not on the outskirts. You are in it. We are surrounding you right now. And thank you for being courageous enough to share out loud about what you've been going through. I did something. I hit that speaker in a really funny way. You're being new again tomorrow with your job. I'm so glad you did. Hey, Dark Native. Let me try this out. It's a new start and a first day. It's a sunrise on a blank page. It's shiny fabric that's never been touched. It's a fresh look that means so much. It's a solemn vow, a word or two, a promise kept to see you through. There's so much hope, unfettered truth. But why wait for something new in each day, in each hour? We have the choice, we have the power to celebrate the give and take. We can choose to make it new. Make a plan, anticipate, set in stone, mark the days, choose something special to remember it by. And then it comes, and off it flies. There's so much weight in a piece of time. Before you know, it's passed by. How do we hold on to what's dear? What's a memory in a single tear? In each day, in each hour, we have the choice, we have the power to celebrate the give and take. We can choose to make it new. It's a new start on a first day, a sunrise on a blank page, a shiny fabric that's never been touched. It's a fresh look that means so much. Okay, I think I'll tag that one because that was a different way to play it. And I really liked it. I was just channeling Cats the entire time because she's about to start something absolutely brand new. Hi, Zeno. Oh, Dark Native is here. Zeno, thank you so much for loving it so much. And Kitty is here. Oh, wait, we've got a whole Dark Native command. Do you know my friend Dark? Dark, Dark, check this out. I need to do this differently. I need to write EPK. I just need to do an EPK command. You're on it. You're on the website. Your amazing quote and your kindness to me. Thank you. I just sent my EPK to my first booking agent. Like the first time I've met someone sight unseen being like, this is who I am. Do you like me? Will you please book me for the show? We're working on that. Kitty, it's so glad to have you here. How are you tonight? Thank you so much, by the way, everyone, for your kindness there. Shaco, oh, thank you so much. Zeno, Cats, Potato, thank you for your kindness. Rome, yeah, that was a fun one. That was a really fun way to play that for you. I like that one. I think I'd keep it that way. Okay, friends, I love playing for you. This one's for Potato. This one's for Potato. I wrote this song for a friend who was just in kind of a rough place, and we all feel this way, right? So I need to pull it up because I need to scan this one in. In Rome, you've told me to scan it in because I've asked you to. And again, I forgot to. So just give me a minute as I try to find it. When did I write it? I need a new notebook soon, too. I have a few songs that they've been put far away on the back burner as I finish this album. And I'm really excited to just kind of pause and just be with my songs for a little bit because they've been just kind of waiting. Hey, y'all want to see something? Ready? You have to look really quick. Are you ready? Album cover, going away. It was right there. You got to see it for a second. You'll see it in, like, honestly, 5 days. Wait, have we decided we like You're Worth It on a different instrument, Potato? What instrument did you like it on? Because I played it. Thanks, Nobly. I love it too. There you go. It's just like there's a hint of the album cover. Thank you, Rome. Okay, Potato, you just have to tell me. Did we decide we liked it on Ook? Flute would be really hard. Is that a challenge? Yeah, you like that. I almost pulled out the flute, and I would have done it just for you. Let's do that on Friday. You're worth it. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. You're worth it for Potato. You're worth it. You've got a lot to share. You're a shining bright light with people who care. You're so worth it. You are. You may not see it all the time, but you're a shining star. You're worth it. Can you hear these words? You've got so much to share with the world. I know you want to give up. I know you just want to stop, but you are worth it. You are. Please listen real close. I really need you to know that you are worth it. To oh so many people who love you so. You're worth it. You may not always feel so, but you're worth it. Even when you want to let go, please know your crew's got a hold of you. We won't just let go of you. You're worth it. You are. Even when those days come, you feel so crummy. Got you feeling oh so dumb. Don't listen listen to the words thereof. We're never stuck, just sing the song. It'll pass too. A new day comes. Know that it will. Please listen real close. I really need you to know that you are worth it. To oh so many people who love you so. Don't ever forget these words now. When you're feeling low and lonely, these feelings come and feelings they may go. Don't ever forget these words now. When you're feeling low and lonely, these feelings come and feelings they may go. You're worth it. You've got a lot to share. You're a shining bright light. When you're feeling low, people who care, you're so worth it. These feelings come you are. You may not see it all the time, but you're a shining star. You're worth it. Can you hear these words? You have so much to share with the world. I know you wanna give up. I know you just wanna stop. But you are what worth it you are. Please listen real close. I really need you to know that you are worth it. To oh so many people who love you so. What? Hey, bling, bling. I was just singing an original to chat. Dear Bling Bling, did you all know that we knew each other one day? A long time ago we used to hang out in real life. She's so cool. What did you do on stream tonight? Did you kill lots of things? I don't game a single bit, and I'm so afraid of blood. They know that. But thanks for rating me. Can I sing you a song? You've been raided by the stick figure army of Blink Blink. Blink Blink, we're celebrating. I was in my final day today in the studio. We put our last mix together. We submitted it for mastering. So like within the week, I'm going to have an album released on all platforms. Back when you knew me, I did not have a bit of confidence. I couldn't even sing karaoke at our own wedding. Was it wedding party? What was it? The bachelorette party? I was scared to sing karaoke to Motzi, and now I'm a singer-songwriter about to produce an album. Let's just go there. That just happened. So, in honor of that, I got a sippy cup so I don't spill things on my stuff like I have in the past, and a piece of bundt cake. That was really good. Tonight you are playing a super adorable game called The Last Campfire. Indie puzzle games. Oh, so no blood, no killing. Yay. You want to come rate something as adorable as the game you were playing. Oh, that was so kind. Welcome on in, friends. Okay, I was just about to kind of close up because tomorrow's a school night for me. Well, tonight's a school night, tomorrow's a school day. But can I sing you something? I can sing you something off of the album. I can just sing you a good song. Thanks so much for the raid, and I'm sorry I'm not staying on too much later, but I would love to sing. I'm just going to open up my book over here. You got to see it for a minute. Oh, that's the album cover. And what are we feeling like, Blink Blink? Okay, are you feeling sass? Or are you feeling kind of like, oh, talk about feelings of overwhelm and like how you get through mindfulness of it? Or, I don't know, what you're in the mood for? You got rated. Oh, wait, EBL Lounge at the same time as Blink Blink. What in the world? EBL, I'm so sorry. What in the world? EBL, thank you so much for also. EB Lounge, I know how to spell things. You also rated me at the exact same time, and it just kind of went blah in my brain. Can I sing something for you, EB Lounge? I'd love to sing for you too. Jomsy is very happy. Epthika is here too. Okay, so let's do this right. EB Lounge, wait, shout out at EB. How was your stream tonight, friend, as well? I feel like we should have a conversation, but if you are finishing, taking down your stream, if it was a busy time, Kansas City pianist, regularly joined by brilliant collaborators performing jazz, VGM, pop, Broadway, folk, rock, and more. Whoa, you are awesome. And by the way, Motzi, EB Lounge does dad jokes. You missed my dad joke for the night, by the way. I did a dad joke. I delivered a dozen mini bunt cakes to our daughter's teachers, and it said, "We love everything about you." Oh, he started to smile. So my husband Motzi is another streamer, and he's working on a video game called Alterium Shift, and it's awesome. And his studio is like 4 feet away from me. It's okay. No, EB Lounge, you are awesome too. Hold on. EB Lounge, we need to have a moment though. Are we following each other? Oh, your cover. Your about is gorgeous. Yes, we are following each other. Yay! Wait, I want to check out one of your collabs. I want to like jump on that collab train. Dad jokes are your language. Mana Team 6, yes. Motzi does tons of them. You stop telling your dad. Dark Native says, I stopped telling dad jokes because he never gets them. I got a good laugh out of that one. Thank you, Dark. You're always there for such a good joke. EB and Blink, if I can sing you something, just let us know. Yes, that's the game that Motzi's developing, Alterium Shift. I can have like the tiniest claim to fame that says that I dropped some music for them in the very preliminary rounds, but I'm out. I bowed down to all the great composers out there. Plus, you know, I got an album. Do not make the regular joke become an actual dad joke. No, EB, tell us. Are you also a dad, by the way? You look so young. You look so young in your pictures. A dad speaks it? When it's a parent? I'd love to hear something from the album. Okay, so I'm thinking, all I need, actually, I'm going to do Just Know. I'm just going to do Just Know because I'm feeling it. Have I played Just Know for you before? Blink, blink. I did this one live last week and it really did well with a live audience. Yes, a parent. Oh my gosh, blink, blink. I'm so excited to sing Just Know for you. Okay, it's no different in my album compared to what I have out there already. Besides the fact that I'm throwing things around my studio right now. Just Know is one of my favorite songs. It has so much sass to it, and a few piano bar people play it too, and it makes me so happy. And I'm going to do it on the banjolele. It's whether because I'm short or whether because I'm a natural optimist and I happen to smile as my face. When I say no, 70% of the time people don't think I mean it. And I was kind of sick of that, so I wrote a song for it. So this is Just Know. And EB Lounge, I would love to sing for you too. You just tell me if you want calming or if you want more up tempo. And then after that, I got you. Oop. Boy, I'm really angry and I'm thinking really hateful things. And what I want to do is not so nice, it's true. You seem to get away with treating others like they're Play-Doh, but I'm sick of getting squished until you get your way. Can you step out of your privilege and see the world through my image? This rope is growing shorter as you fray it, and so we'll start with no. No, I'm out of favors, and no, I can't just say this for you. No, you can't just coast on my work. No, I won't just give in as you wail and as you're moaning. No, you use your words to hurt, just no. You use every answer in the book. You wiggle to get off the hook. You point at me and try to make me cry. But I have the right to change my mind. You have no right in any kind to please your needs. How hard you'll try. Can you step out privilege and see the world through my image. You don't hear me as I say it, and so we will continue with no. No, you cannot walk on me, and no, can't treat me as you please, and no, I don't owe you anything. Would you have this conversation in a manner of relation if I were the same persuasion as you? Can you step out of your privilege and see the world through my image? This rope has grown so short because you frayed it, and so we can end with no. No, I'm out of favors. No, I can't just save this for you. No, you can't just coast on my work. No, I won't just give in as you wail and as you're moaning. Though you use your words to hurt, just no. No, 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 no. Na 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 no 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 na 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 oh no no na 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 no. That's just no. And it's done with a jazz trio. Oh my goodness, Blink Blink, so many of the songs are danceable. They make me so happy. So when we were listening to like the balance and the mix these past few days, I've just been like bopping. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm just bopping. My producer's like, you gonna stop bopping? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna stop bopping. Wolfpack, thank you so much for those 100 bits. By the way, I have some people to thank. Paracodia, thank you for following me. Eyes on the Sky, thank you for the follow. Wolf, thank you for the 100 bits. And Libo McThud, great name by the way. Thanks for your follow as well. Blink Blink, thank you for your 100 bits. Havard, you just wait until the jazz trio. The album's gonna drop in the next week, and I cannot wait to share it with you all. Now you need to make a dance collab, right? Yes, Blinky and I have definitely been dancing in the same space together. I don't know, have you ever led me? I bet you did. Another original for EBL. We're gonna go for it. I actually haven't warmed this one up and I haven't played the chords for a while, so we're gonna see what happens. Should we go for this? We're gonna do Pay It Forward. And forgive me, because I don't even know what half the chords are in this song. But this one made it into, and this one has a bunch of really fun things when you put it together with a band. Oh my goodness, friends. And then this is for EBL, EB Lounge. I'm sorry that I'm saying L in there somewhere weird. You've been called worse. So I wrote this for a charity for Catter Day. And then I ended up playing it like that night. There's definitely a chord that's wrong because I haven't played it for a while. It's been like a month since we put this one down. But the idea is just like, hey, pay it forward. You never know when you're going to be up or down. This is for EB Lounge. What does EB stand for, by the way? They were flying high, top of their game. Disaster struck, no one to blame. They needed help and help it came. Pulled him through the flame. He was really low, rock bottom hard. He couldn't see inside the dark. Hand appeared up from the fire. That help, it warmed his heart. So pay it forward, oh, when you can. The load is lighter with a helping hand. You don't know when you'll need the help, my friend. So pay it forward. Round that circle of giving again. Oh, she would give all that she had. A time it turned from good to bad. Love it poured out from the cracks. She fell back on many hands. Everything was running fine until it wasn't hidden by and searching for a lifeline. One cruel game of search and find. So pay it forward, oh, when you can. The load is lighter circle of giving again. Whoa. You don't know when you'll need the help. Step on up when you got the chance. You don't know when you need the help. Step on up when you got the chance. Pay it forward when you can. The load is lighter with a helping hand. You don't know when you need the help, my friend. So pay it forward. Round that circle of giving again. Forward, pay it forward. Forward, pay it forward. Forward, pay it forward. Forward, pay it forward. Forward, forward. Don't know when you need the help. Step on up when you got the chance. You don't know when you need the help. Step on up when you got the chance. Pay it forward when you can. The load is lighter with a helping hand. You don't know when you need the help, my friend. So pay it forward. Round that circle of giving again. There are others who need our help. They've got it worse. They're in poor health. We can share abundant wealth. Turn the focus off ourselves. There's children in hospitals recovering through it all. We can help them big or small. Let's hear this call. Pay it forward when you can. The load is lighter with a helping hand. You don't know when you need the help, my friend. So pay it forward, forward. Round that circle of giving again. Oh, forward, forward. Don't know when you need the help. Step on up when you got the chance. You don't know when you need the help. Step on up when you got forward. We all need some help sometimes. It's not always good. We're not always fine. We all need the help sometimes. Let's work together, you and I. It's not always good. We're not always fine. Let's work together, you and I. Pay it forward when you can. The load is lighter with a helping hand. You don't know when you need the help, my friend. So pay it forward, forward. Round that circle of giving again. It's not always good. We're not always right. We all need the help sometimes. Let's work together, you and I. So that's the Pay It Forward song, and I don't even think I put my amp on, so I'm sorry about that one. But that's one of the fun ones with a guitar. I've got 2 guitar songs on the album, I believe. Oh, so the amp was live. Paracodia, Streamscribe Carlo's here. Hello, beautiful Carlo. Do you all know Carlo? He made this for me. Carlo's an amazing calligraphist. Carlo, did you see? My EPK is up. And check out the very beginning of the EPK, because your beautiful design is right there on the front cover. So if you all want to see the Bob Ross of calligraphy, the Bob Ross of Twitch, it is our very own Carlo, otherwise known as the Stream Scribe. I also call him the Scream Scribe because I scream his name all the time. Compose the EBL says, so glad our community was able to join yours tonight. Got to hear about your album update, and I never leave your stream without feeling more hopeful about the world. EB Lounge, I can't wait to be catching up on your stream and watching your collaborations. It sounds like you're having so much fun. And one of these days, I'd like to talk to you about joining in with a collab because that could be a lot of fun. Oops, 2 shout-outs in a row. My bad. Let's try that again. Now, I understand when you raid, it's tiring, and if you need to go or take down streams or anything like that, same for Blink Blink. I know how busy you all get. Mana Team 6, thank you so much for following me as well. You are great, but I have literally spent, I think, 72 hours focused on one thing only and not sleeping. So, I'm going to take my sippy cup. I love my sippy cup, by the way. It's great, except it's huge, Motzi. It's like a...
Gotta drink more.
I mean, did you taste it? We had sparkling grape juice here tonight just to celebrate. And this is the remnants of the bundt cake. Motzi and I were enjoying it together. Ooh, do you like the icing? Because I don't.
I'll eat whatever you don't.
Ooh, I love sharing cake. It's a celebratory space over here. Okay, so nom, right? It's so good. It's a bundt cake from Nothing Bundt Cakes. Is that a national chain? I don't think it's just in the Midwest, but maybe it is. Okay, so Andrea Cannon Guitar is on since we've been talking a lot about guitar. And we have some fabulous guitar players here in stream, including, we had a beautiful raid today by our own Kyle. Kyle Fenu? Is it Fenu? How do I say your last name? Bundt cake. It's so good, it just makes me think of my big fat Greek wedding when they kept saying, but it has a hole in it. It's bundt cake with a hole in it. Okay, I'm going to visit... Oh, yes! Okay. I had grape juice. And I'm still awake to talk about it. Barely, but look, Dark. It's a sippy cup, so it's safe grape juice, and it will not spill all over all of my technology and ruin my stream like it's done in the past. I hear you with Amanda. And Amanda would be great, but we've already taken the suggestion. Amanda Easton's amazing. I totally agree with you. Everybody, please go follow Amanda Easton. I'm going to say thank you. I'm going to be back on Wednesday for an originals night only. I have a lot of songs to choose from, and sometimes it's really fun to hit random requests on those nights because I think we're at 1:30, and I still have to scan in a bunch of more. Heads up, Friday, I'm here during the day as a fulfillment of the subathon. We got 100 subs in April, so I'm here from 9 a.m. to 2:30-ish p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're working on Friday and you're like, hey, I just want some happy vibes, come on over. I'll be playing a really funny video game. I'll actually be demoing Alterium Shift. We might have a guest artist. I'll make some music. We'll hang out. And then Saturday is part of this amazing Groove Fest that's being put on by Jerfo, and it's for Project Hope, and it's supporting Ukrainian refugees. So there's just some fun things happening. I do have a live show in July, and I'm hoping to book a live show for the album release. Be looking on Discord for that. I will shout it out 1,000,000 times too. But right now, I'm fading fast. So it's time. You know what time it is. Tortilla. Let's wrap this up like a tortilla. Let's zip this up like a bag. It's time to split like a banana dessert, just like a joke we had. Finish the race like we got first place, like groceries, it's in the bag. Let's wrap this up like a tortilla. Let's zip this up like a bag. I'll be back Wednesday night, I promise you. And Friday, pretty much all day. If I'm not too tired, Friday evening as well, because musical playgrounds are so much fun. But right now, we're going to go to a guitar player named Andrea Cannon Guitar. Good night, everyone. Thanks for celebrating album hype. So close. It'll be really fun to have that release party with you all. Good night. Time to get ill? No, time to go to bed. That's my thing. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the raids. Thanks for the kindness, for the bits and all that jazz. Let's go. Thank you so much, Potato. Bye. We're going. Grabbing the room and done.